Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. A toss left, Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Caught left side, Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
1st and 10, it's Levis. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Levis from the gun. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Back to throw again. Going to the right here and finding Burks. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And Levis going back to the air. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
He's got a man complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Tagovailoa. This is caught by Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 26 yards. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Back to throw is Tua. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Levis and the Titans now down by 11, a minute 37 remaining. They need a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal in either order as they've got it 1st down. Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins have pretty well pulled away here in the fourth. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Levis now on 2nd down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Two and now on 1st down. Steps away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Braxton Berrios. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.